It's your boy Roots. Doing this video for Team Relinquish. We got a familiar face again, Jonathan Barber from Jacksonville, Florida. Just top 32 here at the end of the 2019 NAWCQ. We got the rest of the crew right here. There is. Jonathan, you want to tell us about your tournament experience and how things went for you?
It was actually pretty good. I actually started off the worst of the group. Everybody else went 4-0. I actually lost second round to Thunder Dragons and me drawing bad. And I opened triple light stage, and I just can't play against Thunder Dragons that kind of a hand. So I progressed to go undefeated all the way until the very last round again. So I was X1 all the way to the last round. I lost the last round. Day 2, X2, and then I won the first 2 rounds and I drew the very last one with the Sky Striker playing Mystic Mind. So it was a good event. I mean, guaranteed top at X2 won. X3's even made it, so I went in at 45th place is what I did. So of course I played Orcust, which is one of the best decks in here. So, ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I played 3 Harpor. It's the best card to open. You want to see it because everybody is trying to stop you. If you discard this, they can't. 90% of them have to open up 2 to 3 hand traps. My losses came when somebody did open 3 hand traps. There's just nothing we can do. Of course this, because you don't want to not have one in deck for the full combo. So 1 skeleton and 1 world wand. You don't need more than these. If you are playing more than these, you're just not knowing what you're doing, because the recyclability and putting it back is all in the same play. So nothing hurts any of the plays moving forward. This is the only thing you leave banished for the most part usually. I ran the PK engine. I tested 1-on-1, it's not good. I always draw these guys, and I never want to not have this as a special summon because of the plays that I do and the certain decks I run. I need that body for either one of 4 different plays that I like to do. This is my best friend. I will never cut him or him. I'm actually thinking we're going to 3 of these and just a more standard 40 card consistent build to see how it plays. This is the MVP of the weekend, just looking at your opponent's hand, having knowledge of what board to make. Prime example, I went Dolphin with his hand, saw that he had Impermanence and something else, and I couldn't combo. So I literally just set the Brigandine trap, activated, went into Time Thief, and passed. That was my board with this in defense mode. And it literally won me the game.
Didn't you win the ARG playing this same package before?
Yes.
So connecting Dolphins going to be your marquee trademark.
I love it. I'll never cut into against man. If you're a good player, hand knowledge is 90% of the game. You win off of hand knowledge. So that's, I mean, even just normal summoning this and just turning into danger, which is the build I'm going to test a little bit more. I just couldn't make room. This is 48 cards, and it was already bad enough I had to play that many. The 1 Candina, the 1 Coral Bane, you need no more. This is full combo. This is actually better than this. I actually searched this more than this. I don't like this card in the deck. I may actually just cut this and play this. The light stage is good for popping back row, but this is a normal summon. This is just better. I'm playing this. 3 Phantasme, atrocious. I did not like it at all. In a 40 card build, it is good, it plays into things, but it doesn't progress game state enough to where it would matter. And most combos, you have to wait so late to activate it because they can get rid of it. So like in the mirror match, you don't summon this to the second Galatea, and now you can draw into my next hand trap, which is Ash, and it's pointless. So it's good in theory, but I just would prefer to play no hand traps, let them combo, and play enough extenders to break the board. So these 6 will be cut. I will not be playing hand traps moving forward.
So now we got 42 or not?
I did not play hand traps when I won the ARG with Goki, and that was the correct move, and I'm going to go back to it. So that's all the monsters. Don't ask me how many, I have no idea.
Spells?
Spells, the 1 Babel, recyclable, best card. The 2 Terraformings. This is like MVP, the best card in the deck. I love it. I beat 4 people today by attempting the full combo, them negating, and then literally just searching this card. It's an auto win, 90% of the time. So they don't play outs, they don't main deck outs, and then you can combo into their entire board. A guy had 5 monsters on board. I played this, sat for 2 turns, got combo, and then went off and won. 3 light stage. Great for back row, starts it, and it's an extender with Dolphin. So like, even if I go to 3 Dolphin, I just play this, search Corbin, reveal, now I have a 2,000 monster.
Interesting.
Round 3, I played a Mystic Mind deck actually, and he had his full setup, was beating my face in, and this is one of my main deck outs that I wanted to play just for that deck, because if I set my field spell, I don't ever plan on activating it, because most of them don't main deck outs, so I leave it face down so they can never play a Mystic Mind. And literally, he had his full setup, everything was done, I activated Twin Twister, he negated with Dark Bribe, I activated this, and he had no out to it. Rhoda, of course, for the Dolphin play. I did main deck Twin Twister. This is why Mystic Mind needs to be banned. The fact that I have to main deck a card just so I don't lose to one other card that could potentially be in anybody's deck. This card has to be ran just because of that. 3 instant fusions. Prettiest guy. I mean, I don't know. I love it. You'll see the extra deck on why. I play different than everybody else. I do not play window. But it's the best, one of the best extenders in the game. I never use it for that. I use it for the combo at the end that I do. 3 Call by the Graves. 3 Engage. One of the best packages. This is how we combat with Salad. We literally go engage, search this, pick up engage, search this, any normal summon, and it literally stops the impermanence or the thing they're waiting on. And then the basic traps that you play. So, standard 48, some testing and cuts. I would love to cut this, just don't think it's worth it for Mystic Mind. You literally lose if you don't have this in the main deck.
So cut out hand traps and cut out Twin Twisters and you're down to 40 cards.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't cut Twin Twisters, so it'll be something else I'll cut. Probably one of these if I cut the Candina, so that'll be 1 and 1, and I'll just play these 2 for Quarterbang. Because the Instant Fusion is an extender too, and if I run the Dangers, they're extenders. So that'll be something that I will go into. We have the side deck. Side deck was actually pretty good when I saw it. If I saw it, it was great. I played 3 Lancia, of course. If you see this card, you pretty much win against the Mirror Match and Thunder. I played 3 Gamma and 1 Driver. I sided this in every game, and I didn't resolve it once. So I can't tell you if it was good or bad. I don't know. I mean, the way that it's supposed to work, yeah, in theory it's great. But other than that, no, I don't know. I don't know what it would be, but it wasn't good. The one of third Twin Twister, this I want to go to 2 or 3 of. I just feel that this is so much more important. This beats Mystic Mind and it beats Sky Striker, which are 2 of the hardest matchups for this deck. So it literally just lets you play full combo in OTK. The second Mystic Mind for Thunder Dragons, 3 Chalices, because I am scared of Dweller, and everybody blind Dwellers now. And I play in Jacksonville, Florida, and apparently all we do is play traps, so I respect traps, so Red Reboot, it will always be on my side. If you played in Jacksonville, you do the same thing.
Oh, we respect Queen is what we're saying?
I respect every trap. The 7 true Draco players at my locals, or the Sub-Terrors, the 5 of those, the 3 Ultra guys. Like, if you don't side this card at my locals, you will lose. I'm just saying, it just happens. You only get lucky so many times. Extra deck. 1 Mermaid, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Cerberus. That's all you need. No more. I don't play Unicorn. I don't think it's good. I think it's incorrect. It's not a 2-link. If I played anything, it would be the Dark 2-link.
So the second Mermaid never came up?
No, second Mermaid is only for players that don't know how to recycle. So whenever you make your initial play and you do the whole thing, you don't put skeleton underneath the guy. You literally are supposed to put a different card, and I don't want to reveal that tech yet, but they literally put skeleton under it, and after it comes back, you lose your whole combo again. You can put another card and still guarantee skeleton if you need to. So there's no point to take that loss for no reason. The best card in the game, Triple Galatea. It's heart and soul of the deck. Literally, if you play 2, you're incorrect, because 2 make the first combo. Second one is, the last one is there for comboing and Boral Sorting, which, speaking of Boral Sorting, 1 Longrisu, 1 Kagari, of course, 1 Rusty, 2 Dingrisus, and 1 Time. So, I never set Babel up I just don't see the point. Even if I look at their hand and see that Crescendo negating and banishing is infinitely better, because you never know. Like, I didn't set up Babel and I got a top deck evenly matched. So if I would have set up Babel like most players, after looking at his hand, they would have lost evenly. I just don't want to lose that one-up draw that they get for turn that I don't get to see. Of course, I played Instant Fusion, so you have Thousand Eyes Restrict. And I don't play Winda because I just think it's incorrect. I don't like to stall engine-sided. I played Caliga and won me 3 games today.
Wow.
I Caliga a lot of people, and they get 1 effect and 1 attack. And if you end on 2 materials on Dingrissu, which is the board that I make, I end my board with Dingrissu, Galatea, and this. I end with all 3, and still set Crescendo. So I have Crescendo, and I have this face up, and it has a protection still, so they can't do anything to out this card. They get 1 effect and 1 attack. So it's extremely one of those things where that's the build that I'll be focusing on and moving forward. I went away from it a little bit, but I can still do it. It's just harder in this build. You need Dangers to do that, by the way.
This is spicy, but at the same time, you're an asshole for that. 1 attack.
I mean, I'm not an asshole. I just say you lose, because his effect even applies if I negate it. So if I negate your monster effect with Fogblade or Crescendo, it says if you get attempted to activate even. So, like, that's your only effect for the whole entire turn. Like, you're done. So that's where the negates come in with it.
Jesus.
And that's your script.
Wow. So any shout-outs, Mr. Barber?
Of course. Sponsor of Vortex Cards and Games, card shop in Jacksonville, Florida. Everybody in Jacksonville, because I'm not going to list a single name, because Bradley's sitting here next to me, I'll mention him, but names aren't good for me, and I always forget people, so I don't want to forget anybody. Everybody that helps me test at locals, one of the biggest ones is CJ. He sits down with me for hours and tests with me. He builds any deck, so he owns them all. He builds Thunder Dragons, he builds Sky Strikers, he builds whatever I ask him to, and we just sit there for hours and test. I actually didn't test much for this event, but I did really well. And of course, like I said, shout out to my girlfriend Brittany and my sponsors, Vortex Cards and Games. They're the actual reason I came this time, and y'all can see me at the ARG next weekend.
All right, then, guys. Until next time.
All right, old man Barber.